Jatabuwa bedi Nansonipa Biarania Ona woti Sheheradi Soheradi Moni minkan Fuheradi Nekesia Moma yemo Manidiso Ye na Mashishe Uradina Wabu Ami Nyamia Bofo Bobona Onsurono Chabashia Monkamfona Ube Unuse A very good morning to you out there doing the listening. This is your number one world class radio station, KJ Radio. You are welcome to Morning Glory this morning. Please, I want you to like, share, and also drop your comment too as well. Call someone to get you into KJ Radio this morning. All friends, all loved ones, wherever you are doing the watching, wherever you are doing the listening from, God bless you so much. This morning, I just have a short word just to share with you. Something to remind you about something. Something that your spirit needs. So, my dear, wherever you are, I want you to like this video and then share too as well. Let God know how grateful you are. Let Him know how grateful you are to Him, and worship Him this morning. Give Him thanks, give Him the adoration that deserves His name, because He is the one who protects and then He is the one who guides. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Yabasume radi yabakamfu ni many yo ne kesi yo no actually. This morning I just have a short word just to share with you, and then I just have some few minutes. But I want you to pay attention to me. This morning I just want to share something with you that called first step or success. First step to success. First step to success. To succeed, your first step is very, very important. To succeed, your first step is very important. So your first step. And sometimes your first step seems impossible. Your first step sometimes will scare you not to even take that step. Your first step can discourage you. First step. So this morning, I want you to Pay attention and then listen to me. First step. Wasi Yehovah. So my dear, your first step is very, very important. First step is very, very important. And don't let your first step scare you, because a lot of people, if we were able to take our first step, if we were able to make our first step count, we wouldn't be talking, or we would not be where we are today. We wouldn't be talking about how to get there. So your first step. So I want you to pay attention and then watch this picture being shown to you. When you see the man at his first step, the step one. Everything seems impossible. How? Now, when you see something like this, the question that comes in mind is that the thing is taller than me. My problem is bigger than me. My situation, what I have to solve this problem, is not enough to solve it. How am I going to even jump, or how am I even going to get to the top? First step. So most of the time, our first step scares us, and we become so confused to the point that we don't know what to do, or we don't know how we are going to do it. But the first step is the most difficult task. If you are able to make the first step count, that is it. If you are able to make your first step count, that is it. So to succeed, your first step will scare you. Your first step seems impossible. Your first step seems not achievable. But the moment you are able to overcome your first step, the moment you are able to jump, the moment you are able to get over the first step, now the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth is the same. It's easy. So most of the time, a lot of people have an idea, a good idea, but the problem they have, or the problem that their idea do not come into reality, their idea become to their self, is the first step. Is the first step. So they are scared to make that first step. They are scared to make that their idea come into reality, because they don't know how to go about it. They don't know how to start it. They don't know what to do to start what the idea that they have. Your idea that you have, the reason why you are not able to start is because you are scared of your first step. You are scared of failure. You are scared of not succeeding. But to succeed, your idea or your first step can scare you. But the moment you are able to overcome your first step, then that is it. So a lot of people find themselves in certain organizations or certain places. They've just heard a voice that you do not belong to this place. You need to move. This is where you belong to. The work that you are doing, it is not your core job. But you need to move and then start your core job. The reason why they are still where they are and then they are still getting the peanut is because they are scared of their first step. They are scared when they move. When they move, it will not go on well. They are scared of their first step. But you see, life is about risk taking. Sometimes you need to take a certain risk. Most especially when what you are going to do is your core job. When you feel within your heart, when you feel within you that no, where I am, that is not where I'm supposed to be. I need to be at a better place. But if you don't make your first step count, you still be marking time at where you are. Because some of us, we were still thinking where we are was the place that we belong to, what we were doing previously was our core job. We wouldn't be standing here, or we wouldn't be here talking about first step. We've all, one way or the other, faced certain challenges in life. That is why we are still where we are today. So your first step can seem impossible, because I remember when I was to start a business on my own. It was very challenging because I was working, I was being paid every month, but it was so difficult that why should I quit this job that is feeding me every month to start a business that I don't know whether it will go on well or it will not go on well. So I was scared to make that first step to start. But the moment I was able to make that bold decision to start, my first step scared me. Making that first step, to jump over that first step, was so difficult. But when I was able to overcome that fear, and then I was able to make that first step, now I am going forward. So my dear, your first step can seem impossible. Your first step can scare you. But in all these, just know that it is just a first step. And then when you are able to overcome your first step, then your second, your third, your fourth, your fifth, to the point that you are going to succeed is easy. It's easy. But just that your first step is what is scaring you. So my dear, listen to me. Make that your first step count. Make your first step count. Don't be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to start. So, my dear, your first step. The second word that I'm going to share with you is about successful. The same thing. Successful person or successful people, and then unsuccessful people. Let's look at the difference between successful people and then unsuccessful people. What they think. Unsuccessful people always carry a certain burden that they know they cannot do anything about it. Unsuccessful people, when they have their destiny in their hands, that they have to step on their destiny to get to the successful point, right? They always carry it. Meanwhile, they have to use their failure as a bridge. They have to use their failure as a bridge to walk to the successful place. But the reason why they are unable to do that is fear. The moment this question comes in mind, how am I going to get there? That how would overshadow your thinking to the point that you will not know what to do. So unsuccessful people, instead of using their steps as a bridge to get to their destination, they carry it and then they are unable to succeed. But successful people always use their failure or their failed as a bridge, as their bridge. So you will try, you will fail, and then he will try again. Then he will go to the step 2. He will fail. He will try again. He will fail. He will try again. He will fail. He will try again. He will try until he gets it right. That is how successful people do their things. So I've never seen a rich man who have tried a certain business and didn't go on well, and he realized that, oh, business is not my core mandate, so let me forget about business and then do something else. They will try again. Maybe the area that they started the business is not the right place. They will go to a different location and then start the same business. They try until they finally get their results. So that is using failed as a bridge to succeed. Using failed as a bridge to succeed. So to succeed is not an easy thing. It comes with self-discipline, self-conscious, and then dedication. So when you are able to discipline yourself, when you fail, you give it a try again. When it doesn't go on well, you try again. You try until you get it right. You try until you get it right. So unsuccessful people always carry failed. Instead of using the failed as a bridge to walk to their destination. And successful people always use fail as a bridge to get to their destination point. So my dear, don't be unsuccessful people, or don't be unsuccessful person, but rather be successful person when you use your failed as a bridge to get to your destination. The last thing that I'm going to share with you to end today's morning glory is about you taking the jump. Take the jump. Comfort zone. Your comfort zone is not your final destination. Your comfort zone is not your final destination. Your comfort zone is not your final destination. Things that you do so easily, things that you do so at ease, it's your comfort zone. And comfort zone is killing a lot of people. So when that person faces a little challenge at his comfort zone, then he will become powerless, or he will become nothing else again. Your comfort zone, it will kill you. Take the jump. And the jump is a risk. To jump to your growth is a risk that you are taking. So growth do not comes easy. Growth comes with risks. To succeed comes with a risk. So when you are jumping, you jump to make sure that you get to your growth. So my dear watching me, my dear sister, listen to me. Take the jump now. Take the jump now. Not later. Take the jump now. Not tomorrow. Take the jump now. Not next week. Take the jump now. Now is your time for you to jump. Today is the time for you to jump from your comfort zone. Somebody is watching me. Your business that you are doing, your comfort zone, you work 6 hours, and then you've been working for 6 hours for quite some time now. And you are always getting the same income. To take a higher income comes with a risk. Add more hours to your working hours. Take that risk. Add more hours. The time that you open your shop, you know that by the time that you come, a lot of people have made a good sales. You are just coming to take the surplus. Take that jump and then start coming to work early. Somebody is watching me. You don't know how to manage your time well. So your business is not functioning well. You don't know how to deal with people well. So your business is not functioning well. Take that jump. Take that jump from your comfort zone. Oh, these are the people that they buy my things. So I am okay. What if they change their mind to go somewhere else? Your comfort zone, you begin to lose your comfort zone too as well. So begin to take that risk and then open your arms. Open your arms for other people. Open your time. Open what you do. Make it big and start growing. Start growing. So my dear, take that jump now. Take that jump now. God bless you so much for watching. God bless you so much for listening. I believe that somebody watching me, somebody listening to me is going to take that jump now. Take the risks. First thing that I share with you is for you to take that first step. Make your first step count. Take that first step. Make your first step count. Don't let your first step scare you. Overcome that first step, because your second, third, fourth, fifth is an easy task. But your first step can scare you. So take that first step. The second thing that I shared with you was using failed as a bridge to get to your destination. So unsuccessful people and then successful people. Be part of the successful people. Don't carry that failure on your head, but rather use failure as a bridge to get to your destination. And the last thing that I share with you this morning is to take the jump. Take the jump now. Take the jump now. Make that difference now. Today is the time for you to make that difference. God bless you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. May God bless you wherever you find yourself. May God favor you this morning. Let's meet again tomorrow as I come your way with another program, Hymns of Praise. So if you love him so much, make sure you join me tomorrow live on KJ Radio and KJ TV too as well. Anytime you see this video, please make sure you like, share, and then you comment too as well. And God will continue to bless you. You can download our amazing app on Google Play Store, Apple Play Store. When you download the app, the amazing thing is that you can get to listen to us 24/7, no frequency needed, and it is free of charge. We don't charge you anything. Free of charge. Free. So make sure you download the app today, or you can just go search KJ Radio. You can listen to us on all various platforms, Zeno, Ghana.org, a whole lot. Just make sure you just go search KJ Radio. If you don't want to download any app, just go search KJ Radio. Various websites will pop up. Enjoy KJ Radio for free, and we don't charge you anything. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit on the notification bell. You get notified when we go live. And make sure 7 o'clock today, Ghana time, 7 o'clock GMT, PM, 7 o'clock PM GMT. Make sure you join us live as we come your way with another program called The Breaking Point. The Breaking Point. Make sure you joined The Breaking Point and then watch and learn and then motivate to yourself too as well. God bless you so much. My name is King James, Miss V inside Obuasi. A very good morning to you wherever you find yourself this morning. May God bless you and may God favor you all the time. My district pastor, Pastor Papa Mwakohene inside the United States of Ashaman. A very good morning to you. And my pastor Daniel Kwachameya. A very good morning to you and your beautiful wife, Charlotte Ameya. To all loved ones, including you. Yes, you that you are doing the watching. God bless you so much. Thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's meet again tomorrow right here, same time. And may God continue to bless you. Bless up and enjoy your day.
Na mi pedie eyo upenya wa mamida na mi pedie eni da so biara ni me de mi ba ko sati bia bi mo me ganya wa uma brag ma upenya wa mamida sana mi pedie if you be mama, come on, Mrebi bai Yesu ni nesiafu Eko cha epunu Ewu kesibi boy Ewi emu kubomu Asrochini bomu Yesu sorry ya beo Nani emenyina yeti I don't know what you are going through. What you mean nam near my people nice what pim Obianka And that's them cow Jeremiah 33 verse 3 So frame it them Na mechu so na makansa makasi abasunti bita no me dia kyerɛ wan kasa ko sufra wo sofo wati sufra me ni asafo awrade na mechu so Tama no ania asuafo no endam pono so asorochi ne boya no say na papa I wada na yes sorry ya according to the scripture ose niema nyina ye di adia na bo wa brabo ni ma niema ya heja awo dwendwen fra wa wrade obeje wo so na wa kansam kase ayinta wasonti bita no de akyerew obama niema nyina be ya labu adia doctor aka se enye ye ubewu wo so fra na obeje wo so obetena se ya mitiase bia na ya medise ose bibi biara ni wa awrade ntimenye erade Sauma unsaswa Adina edi ayego eradie Sauma unsaswa Adina Imrebi bai Yesu ni nesiafu Eko cha epunu Ewu kesibisi Ewi ebubu bomu Asrochini bomu Yesu sorry ya